I hope y'all hit the like button. Can't come in here and don't hit the like button. Now, I will say this up front so the world can hear. If you are not, and I repeat, not compromising yourself for money, tip my hat off to you. Your values of your core of who you are as a human being make, break, or shake you into what you are in reality, in the real world, where people walk around and they conduct themselves in a certain manner and certain mannerisms. This is what we talk about. This is why we all get together and say, hey, this is why we work so hard. This is why we push the narratives that we do to exploit all of this stuff when we go on the Patreon. When we come here, we talk business, we talk real news. We talk about stuff that's happening in black people culture, people that look like us, that they don't even highlight. They claim that they want black people to be successful, but you don't highlight our success stories. You don't. And that's all part of an agenda. Our success is to work for a white man. That's it. So as long as our agenda is to just work for a white man for the rest of our lives until we die, and that's a success story. But a black woman buying her own gas station, a black woman buying almost all the McDonald's, her and her daughters owning almost all the McDonald's in Compton, California. They bought them all out in that area, and having success in their businesses, being a family that is corporate minded, right? And is very successful. These things are not promoted because they don't want you to inspire to be an owner. They want you to be a worker for the rest of your life. When they brought you to this country, it was to do work for them. And here it is, 400, 500 years later, they want us to still do work for them. So naturally, money can't be the root of why you do everything. You gotta have to put a backbone and put your foot down sometimes and say, hey, the buck stops here. I'm not doing that. Perfect example. Your boy Carcino was offered a lot of money if I was to change and join this faction where I would talk about dead rappers. That's right. They wanted your boy to talk about dead rappers, all these new syrupy rappers, and they have all these little A&R minions that was going to pay me money, $3,000 here, $4,000 to promote. They're going to do an interview with them, promote on my page, and you do all this, we're going to slide you the money. I'm like, slide me the money? For what? So I'm confused, right? Because I'm not understanding what it is that's going on here. So now when I start to see all of it is adding up, I start to put the 1 and 2 together and come up with an answer that makes sense. And I go, oh, okay. So now I get it. Now I'm seeing what the problem is. I'm seeing that the dynamics of what's happening is not shaping up to be what it is that I thought it was going to be. And because of it, people are not genuine, because I don't do that type of content. They wanted me to do the trap, the drill rap thing, and I'm like, I don't do drill rap. That's not my genre. That's not hip hop to me. Most of these guys don't even have record deals, and they talking about each other. And then when I chose not to have the gay ads on the thing, that's when they got mad at me and took a lot of my. They was like, that's a premium ad. I'm like, Hey, I got Premiere, so I don't really see it. If I was my One Crack News channel, which is this, I wouldn't have saw it. So after I seen it, it became a situation that I said, I don't want to deal with. That's it. I don't want to deal with it. That's what it is. Let's just be done with it. That flips into a whole nother fucking thing. And now, since that flips around, they wanted to punish me and take my monetization away for like my premium ads and try to lessen my money. And I was like, I'll take the loss and I'll build it back up. Money comes and goes, people. It comes and it goes. One day you got it, the next day it ain't there no more. Money will always come and go. Well, there's people out there that just don't get it. You can't compromise yourself for money. Academics compromised himself for money. And once he compromised himself for money, he was screwed. I mean, from that point on, he was just a shell of himself. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. So I could just compromise himself and said, give me the money, give me the money, give me the money, give me the money. And then after that, it was all said and done. Yeah, it's closed. They left already. Told you, they be leaving early, man. So what you want to do? You want to go there? Yeah. All right, cool. We'll go there.
Park my car over the fucking...
Okay.
How far you live from here?
Huh?
You live close by?
Me? Yeah. I live down
at the gas station?
Yeah, you can park it at the gas station. All right. So now we gotta go chase some doggone women. Something I didn't want to do. I wanted to go win some money, but they got slots at the place. So anyway, I already know this is gonna be a crazy night, buddy. Crazy night. He's so hopped up on these doggone broads, he can't wait. But here's the thing. Academics went and got himself two to three sexual harassment cases. Now, ask yourself this. You got 2 to 3 sexual harassment cases against you, right? Right? You follow me, right? So you got 2 to 3 sexual harassment cases against you. Now, once you got all these cases against you, these sexual harassment cases, they all go left. They all don't go in your favor. Oh, they going to Tracy's.
Tracy's, what's that at?
Oh, Jason them, they over there at Tracy's on the slots.
Don't matter to me, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we go to Tracy's, then we'll go there. I'll stop at Tracy's for a minute.
I need this right now, then.
Yeah. And we'll go there. Stop there for a second. We have a few sluts at Tracy's.
For sluts?
Yeah. So he got hit. He took the money, right? And he started hanging out with those weirdo dudes who be on there. So he got hit with the grooming the 15-year-old dude, boy, on the social media. Then he got a sexual harassment charge for R-word and 2 girls, letting his buddies run a train on him while he was asleep in his house. Then he woke up and hit her. And then she sued all 3 of them. But he the one with the money, so she went after him. So all he has to do is keep paying out these things, right? And you keep bringing all this stuff in your life. That's why I don't use that stuff like it's savage, I'm a demon, I'm a beast. I don't use all that terminology. I don't do all that crap. I leave that for the young folks. They try to confuse you with it and make you believe you this. Yeah, it's crazy work. So, because I stand on principle, that's what it is, outlaw. They told me having y'all on my panel is bad for my channel. Saying y'all, they just talk, they're talking over each other, everybody's using profanity. And so I pay money just for y'all to be on the channel. I do. I pay money. I just like, it's okay, man. Let them do it. I enjoy them being on it. So I was like, if I take a loss, that's why if you see when I open up the panel, the numbers drop immediately. As soon as I let everybody up, the numbers just drop. They don't want me bringing anybody on my channel, on Casino for Life. They don't want anybody up there. I swear to God, they don't want nobody on that platform. Everybody else get to have it, not me. As soon as I do it, they want to drop all my numbers. So I was like, I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. So that's why I continuously did it. And they was like, well, we going to keep punishing you. I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it. That's what I like. They don't like the fact that we take a lot of people's attention away from what they want to see. They're trying to promote you to go watch the game and the link that they got. And since they done the deal with the National Basketball Association, that we're interfering with that. Even though there's countless and thousands of other people who are doing this, but they have a deal with the NBA, most of them, or some type of sports app or whatever the agency is that keeps it moving. Now, I'm somebody who didn't think in that trope. My thing was like, look, let's move, be professional, keep it moving in the way that we're going, and then we'll be successful. Yeah, there are a lot of Tracy's out here, dude.
Yeah. This one's a Fox Lake?
No, this is the one on Rollins Road.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm at.
Yeah, right by like Cedar Lake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, West Rollins Road.
Yeah, everybody's winning big money there. I used to win big money there. I won like $5,000 off of what's his name? The one was the one where the wolves line up,
Oh,
they
yeah,
lock
yeah,
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, run with the pack.
Yeah.
Man, I had the whole page lit up like. I said, "Whoa!" And I had it for like 3 spins in a row, locked up. I said,
that place is nice too.
"Ooh, oh yeah, it is.
It's clean there. It's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Casual, welcoming atmosphere.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
yeah. A couple of slut bags be in there every night.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
those. They know me. Oh shit. That place is.
Brandy know them all too.
Oh. She can hook me up then. That's right.
Yeah, she definitely can. Man, I hate this light. This is the light they try to flag. Man, you can't see. Here you got to move up so you can see if the other cars are coming.
Yeah.
So you can turn. And I'm like, dog, I'm making a right turn and y'all hitting me with tickets. Like the red, they got the traffic light ticket, man. I was like, I'm not paying this.
That's my first red light ticket right here.
Yeah, that's where they get you at. Tomorrow you was over the line. I'm like, I gotta go over the line to look because of the way the street is.
Yeah.
You got it on a hill. I can't see if the other cars are coming in the other direction. I'm turning.
I made a stop and I went and still got a ticket.
Right. I'm like, they were like, okay, well, I'll tell you what I could do. I could knock off $30 off the ticket. I'm like, well, this ain't let's make a goddamn deal. I'm not paying this fucking ticket. What's wrong with you? Y'all in here trying to swindle people out of money? Oh, you won't get a dime out of me. It can stay in collections. I was like, I got money. I don't care. I don't need credit. You ain't messing up my credit by putting a ticket on there? You crazy?
That's like a real back in the day.
Right.
Over there, between Wakanda and Volo. Everybody, they're a big lawsuit about it.
I'm like, I am liquid. I don't care. If I want something, I'll buy it. So you're not gonna hurt me with it. I'm not paying you for this ticket.
Yep.
Is Trump on the Epstein's list? There is no Epstein's list. There's an Epstein file. Trump is in the Epstein's file a lot, but it's not for what you think. He's not in there for any illicit acts. He's in there for like, Trump was here at a party, we did this and X, Y, and Z. There's plenty of people in the file. People from all over is in this they got, but nothing like crazy in the file. Bill Clinton, Bill was doing so much stuff, you can just forget about that. But that's why it's never coming out anyway. So involved in this thing. Let's put a black eye on the Republican game, the Democratic game. It'd be a political nightmare. So why even do that to themselves? It's like you're asking the federal government to go ahead and shoot yourself in the leg. You'll live. You'd be like, maybe I won't. I might hit a artery. Like, you never know. I know, man. It's been relatively crazy nowadays. So we try to stay balanced, More than anything, you want to stay balanced. Because the more you change your direction, the more you go on another, let's say you want to go on another side and say, well, I don't want to do that. I want to do this today. That's when things start going wrong. You compromise yourself like these iShow speeds, all these weirdos, like these gaming people on the apps. There's some weird dudes, like Kai9, all these guys. They just like weirdos to me. Like they grew up in the house on computers. They've never been outside. I don't want no association with them whatsoever. Now, you took them to a strip club, they might just jump up and down and do spins and on a trend, I'd be like, I can't deal with this. And then that's when I leave, because I can't be around or associated with something like that. No, the scenarios always change when it's time for a change. So, nah. I'll handle that when it's time. Well, it's about percentages and fundamentals. Like right now, the real estate game, you're looking at, especially if you got tenants, it depends on who you're hiring as tenants. So the property that you have, if you have a building, it's good to hire a manager, so that the manager is the guy who handles all the maintenance and everything else. You just pay the manager a fee, for being there. He's the guy that take care of everything while you're not there. You don't want to be the guy to have to, so they'll be bothering you every 10 minutes about everything. Well, the pipes don't work. This don't work. No, that's going to be the manager's job. Your manager better be the handyman too, to keep the property up. See, 9 times out of 10, the building is not where the money is. The land is where the money is. Okay, area, location. So, if you're looking at a place where they're building around, like my house value has jumped up tremendously, like 400,000. Since 2021, it's jumped up $400,000. Do you know why? They built 2 new communities over there. They've revamped the mall, the infrastructure, building that up. Our school that's over there, if you're in our district, you're zoned to go to Stevenson High School, which is one of the top 100 high schools in America. So by default, all your property value is going to rise. So you want to make sure you're keeping everything at code. Yeah, just think about it. Now you'll be able to sell at a plus. You'll be getting more instead of less for everything that you do. Well, you got some people that really are handymen. And if you're a handyman, it's good for you to do that. Me, I'm not a handyman like that. So what I would do, like I used to own this property right here. I used to live right across the street. I owned that lot. I bought it. And I sold it to them. They built that on me. Yeah, I would live right across the street.
That's a prime location right there.
Yeah, I lived right across the street, and that land was available. I said, I'm buying that land.
Yeah.
I had bought that land and lived there across the street for about 2-3 years. I said, I'm just going to save my money. I had my money that I had saved up. I said, well, I'm going to just buy this land while it's available. And I just own that lot land. And so when they wanted to come and build on it and they wanted to buy the land too. So I said, all right, well, cool. You could lease with the option to buy. So I'm like, okay, well, do that. And then I used that money to buy the house. So
investment, man.
Yeah, exactly. So I knew right away that one investment led to me getting a house that's going to be worth $1 million by the time I move out of it.
Yeah. It's all about location, man.
Right. And the things that you can do with a house, you can get loans out of your house. You can take all kind of money out for renovations.
Yeah, simple paint job makes it
right, exactly.
A lot of money on it.
So that's why a house is a major investment tool. Instead of you going to the bank getting hit with a crazy interest loan, now you get to do this. You get to pay everything back, in succession. One big swoop. taken care of. That's what it's about. Yes, I already had money saved up. So I lived across the street for 2 years. Was it 2 years? Let me see. Yeah, it was 2 years. I lived over there for about 2 years. And yeah, that's
I went over there one time, fucking $20 in a fucking maze or $500.
wow.
It was like 2 minutes. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yep, I stayed there 2 years and I had all my money saved. And I said, I'm gonna save my money. And then I bought that piece of property. And then I held on to that piece of property for another 2 years. And now I held on to that property for a while. I didn't sell that one until 2021. It was like 2020, 2021. Because after the pandemic, I was like, yeah, let me get rid of this. So when I bought it, I had it for about 5-6 years. But after the 2 years of living across the street from it, that's when I bought it. Then when they decided to buy it, that body shop, they wanted to build on it. There it was. Uh-oh, there's the run to pack. Hey. You got your Mork.
Hey.
Got your Mork suspenders on. Yeah,
I know Mork and Mindy.
yeah, I'm old.
Me too. Good night.
Hey, everybody getting drinks? All right, I'm out of here. Peace.